There's a very strange situation there. I think it was the death of Biko, and most probably the kind of publicity given to that by a person like Donald Woods, which really made the world aware on a new level of what was happening in South Africa. And Hollywood, mercenary-minded, I think saw the money possibilities in that. One has to be cynical about the way in which much of the filming of the South African situation has been inspired by exploitative reasons. But even if something is done for the worst possible reasons, the effects may still be good, and I think largely this has been the case. But Hollywood obviously saw a possibility for exploiting a situation with spectacular results. Perhaps, as far as I know, there have been relatively few films on the American racial situation. We've had recently a few. But Americans seem to be a bit reluctant about facing up directly to what is happening in their midst. And by choosing South Africa, it was at a safe distance, but at the same time it addressed the same kind of moral problems, and so in a circuitous way brought the whole issue home to American viewers. The problem is that it is strong stuff. People don't seem to be able to stomach much of it. And I was amused and saddened to a certain extent when some of the reviews of Dry White Season, which was really the third of the three recent, more or less important films on this, when this appeared, some of the reviewers took the line that here is our annual anti-apartheid movie, and this is bloody ridiculous. If you look at the thousands of movies made about love, or the many, many movies made about Vietnam now, nobody comes up with this kind of approach. But they feel that once they've had one or two exposures of apartheid or the racial situation, wherever it may be, that's enough. I don't think they can stomach much more than that at a time. So it's probably going to be quite a while before we have something else from Hollywood, except that now with the changing South Africa, they may become interested in doing something overtly from the black point of view. And that may be an interesting development.